Welcome to the 5.5 Legs Virtual Cigar Lounge here at Coast Cigar at 3418 Bienville Boulevard / Highway 90 in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. I'm joined by my two co-hosts, Mort, Bones, and myself, Maverick, welcoming you to the show.
Today's show.
Yes.
New to the shop. Two things.
Okay.
The Zeno. This is the Honduras Zeno.
Okay. Says it on the label.
It does say that, so it's pretty discreet, right?
Yeah, it's self-descriptive.
Yes. So this is what we're smoking, and we got a new espresso machine in the shop.
Wow.
A new coffee pot, coffee machine, whatever. It's a multi-function machine.
Does cappuccino and all.
It does all that if you got milk.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to make sure that you do it properly.
Yes.
You got to froth it separate.
We're experimenting with the espressos.
Yes.
It is coast roast beans that were just freshly roasted earlier this week, the middle of this week.
Okay.
Brought in by one of the owners.
Fast Eddie.
So we've been experimenting. Not a hard process to follow, is it?
No, even for me.
Yeah.
And if you want to get the coast roast coffee beans, one place I know of is Bankhouse Coffee in Long Beach.
But you can get it at Coast Roast.
Well, yeah, if you go directly to the what's it called? But if you want a coffee house, they
Oh, if you want to actually go to a coffee place.
It's their coffee.
Yeah,
Bankhouse
okay.
Coffee House is
Yeah.
owned by the Coast Roast
Okay.
House.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can get it just about anywhere here on the coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
really good.
have you experimented with it?
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I've had mine.
Delicious?
Oh, yes, it's very good.
They make this-
Okay, well, I'm
they make
going to take my first sip and
Did
see how it
you-
goes.
make this
Did
stuff.
you add sugar?
I had one Splenda. Maybe not.
So just from you can try it. Yeah, it's up
Yeah.
to you. But I think regular sugar is more appropriate with.
Okay. But I used to, when I was living in South Jersey and we drank espresso, it was straight up. Boy, it gave you a punch.
Yeah, because it's just different.
It's definitely different. But that's how, the Italian guys I were hanging around with, that's how they said to drink it.
But the Cubans, they put sugar in.
Okay. I didn't realize that, but the Italian guys drank it straight up.
Usually, like if you go to
they were always on fucking string.
you go to some place where they actually a coffee lounge that has it, they're gonna do either one or two sugars for you automatically.
Yeah.
when
Okay.
when you get a
Them
an
little
espresso.
spoons like I have that Piper keeps stealing.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's how you start.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then you give it the
you're
tap.
supposed to do the little ding
the
ding.
finger up.
You can't
Tap,
drink
tap,
too
tap.
much. Or,
You can. You're gonna be
you
sitting here
can,
going.
yeah. One or two. You
Pretty
should have
good.
Maybe a double. maybe
I'm really
two.
digging it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hey, in Panama they do condensed milk
Mm.
Which
with a shot of espresso.
that would that be espresso or would that be more of a cappuccino?
Or a latte
It'd
or
be a Panamanian, like a Cuban coffee. It'd be a Panamanian coffee.
More,
Okay,
I think it'd be closer.
we
to
may have to try that.
but condensed milk
Carnation
is obviously
makes
is very sweet.
Yes.
Yeah,
So they get the sweetness and a punch.
Oh, yeah.
and the lightning of it.
Yeah,
Like you
Like
use
I use.
creamer.
Yeah.
So I would suggest if you experiment with that, maybe one little spoon.
Yeah. Just a
First.
little hit. Yeah.
Just maybe take.
Yeah, that's a
some
good
people
idea,
Might
Mark.
find it bitter. It just takes a little.
Takes the bitterness
Edge-
off.
edge-
I know me and Mort were in bed early last night.
I did see the end of the game.
I watched.
The end of
Well,
the
what
match.
happened?
I watched
We
the whole
lost.
game.
I thought we were going to. I had a dream we lost 2-1.
When that kid Chris,
We lost 3-2, right?
Yeah, when Christian came in, he almost scored right off the bat. He was fast as shit, and he almost scored 3 times. But then they had a couple. The other kid had a couple offsides. He was trying to play the game, just
Yeah.
too quick. But they played okay. I mean,
We're
he got
out, right?
he got everybody.
No, we're not.
No,
No, we're in
No.
the
They
next. We're in the hit round. We're in
Oh, okay.
they didn't need to win.
Okay.
Now we play Wednesday night at 5 against
Bosnia.
Bosnia.
So here's my take from the match last night.
Okay.
The Americans had nothing to win. They're already in. The U.S. team's already in the next round.
So they played down.
No, they didn't play their starters right out of the chute.
Okay.
They had
because they
everything
didn't
to
want the
lose.
yellow cards thrown out.
Couple
And
of
they were
yellow
very
cards.
physical.
Okay.
It was a
God.
very physical game.
Okay.
They were hammering.
I mean, to the
Hammering
point
him.
where bench clearing type physical
Ready to go.
physicality.
I'm ready to go.
If it was
Wow.
baseball, it would have been benches clear.
They came
about
out of
that?
they came off the benches a few times. The Turks did because there were some calls that they thought were very questionable.
Were you up when
Okay.
Trusty went down
I
the
did.
corner?
So
Thought we lost.
once again, the Turks had national pride to play on because
Okay.
they were eliminated last match. They were
Okay.
totally eliminated. They're not going anywhere
Okay.
except home.
Okay.
So they had national pride to fight for, and I think they did
They played well.
they did a phenomenal job last night of maintaining their pride.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
That's good for them.
You got to give it to it. I mean, not all the starters. Some starters came in, they subbed later on.
Yeah, later in the
But
match.
for the most part, the kids that don't start did a good job. They did a good job. They
scored first 3 minutes.
They seem to lack a little bit on defense, not getting back quick enough sometimes. There's a lot of play at our end of the field for a while, but then the second half, it went back and forth. I said 2-2. I said I'll be happy with a tie.
Yeah.
And we went into extra time, and then
They scored.
it was like one of those give me touchdowns at the end of football.
Oh
game.
yeah.
I think they're a little lackadaisical.
Again,
Yeah.
I think it came down to
They had nothing to lose.
their national pride. They had
Well, you know
something
what?
to play
Good
for.
for
We
them.
did. We had nothing to play for. They did.
I give
Good
the
for
goalie credit because he went after. He had a couple stops. And he dove on. He went diving on one. He landed on the shoulder. I was like, I don't think he's getting back up, man. He got up and then he again.
I suggest off
They
the
put-
subject you put a little A&D on it or some what's it called on that wound on your head.
You know, you show me later. I don't know what
Okay.
you're talking about.
All right.
Other than football, we're just going to call it what everybody else is in the States.
Yeah.
Soccer.
Yeah, soccer.
It's soccer.
Yeah.
Other than that, we've got baseball still continuing.
Three-time Phillies broke a record, all-time record for ninth inning comebacks and winning the game, whatever record it is for the ninth inning, being down and in the ninth inning coming back and winning the game.
Walk off.
No, just they were down and they came back and scored 3 or 4 runs.
Okay.
And that's a all-time baseball record that they did it in the ninth inning for 3 games in 1 week.
Oh, in 1 week.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Not
Yeah, they
all
did it-
time.
Yeah, 3
Okay.
times in 1 week.
I
They
could
came
buy that.
back and they did it in the ninth inning. But a couple of what's it called?
Schwarber's
Tied it up for the home run. Whitehead did it for a home run, walk-off home run, and he's just playing phenomenal. And he has the top votes. Him and another guy have the top votes to get into the All-Star game.
I hope
And
that
he's
they don't.
playing good.
I hope they don't lose their momentum
Oh,
in
no,
the All-Star break.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for you. The Reds don't seem to be playing worth a shit.
Don
Yeah.
Manley got voted. He's got elected into coach the All-Star team.
Yes.
And
They were
what's it
talking about
called?
that last
Our
night.
guy from the Phillies, Manley, is in some form of coaching for the All-Star game also.
Okay. Shifting away from baseball, what do you think about the WNBA?
Well, you know what?
Besides the fact that we don't watch it.
We don't watch, but what we hear when we watch the sports channel, when we watch Stephen A. the Screamer, and when we watch what's his name for the next show over?
McAfee?
Yeah, McAfee. They're going after it really got to call like it is. It's a racist thing. She's a dominant top player. I think they hate the fact that she's dominant. They hate the fact that she's white, and some of the things are calling that he said something about her being straight, and there's a lot of lesbians and pro basketball. I don't know if that's a factor or not. It
So then
shouldn't
they're
be.
race crimes.
I
They're
don't
race
think,
crimes.
but they're some of the things they're doing, with like the fist, the grabbing the throat, getting up, and another player kneeling on her. I mean, how far are you going to go because this person's so talented?
And they got-
My question is, do they continue to allow it until she's injured?
Bad.
And then what is her recourse at that point? What can she do to the league if she's injured so bad that she can't play
she's
anymore.
going to file charges eventually to the league because the refs are not only calling it in a sense,
They're not calling it.
Well, they're not only calling it, they're allowing it in a sense.
Yeah,
They're
but
allowing some of these atrocities.
Well, by
to
not
happen
calling
yet.
it, yes.
But I think that this year, at the end of this year, if this continues to go on, she may go over to Europe and then say, you know what, the hell with it. She's already got millions and millions, and play over there where she's appreciated.
Well, she's got a lot of contracts that she doesn't have all the money for. So if she leaves the country, she might lose that.
Yeah,
But
you know what?
She
But
might. She'll make more like Boomer Esiason, a
Yeah,
non-basketball
right.
guy.
Yeah,
came
I
out,
heard that.
Yep. Said she should just leave, go play overseas, make a ton more money. You lose a little bit of money in sponsorship.
Yes.
You make a ton more money overseas
So
and be a lot safer.
And in the same act, by leaving the WNBA and going overseas, she proves that she is the attractor for the WNBA.
Absolutely. The attraction will go down big time, not only for her team, nobody will watch the team anymore, but all around for the excitement of the NBA, WNBA, pardon me. And the NBA sponsors it, pays for a lot of it. It'll go down big time.
Yeah.
And then really the TV viewership will go nil.
So the conversation that we had and we solved the whole problem with just right here in the shop.
Absolutely.
We got the answer right here.
Sure
All you
we
got to
do.
do is ask us.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the solution that we came to the other night was what Indiana needs to do is get a couple of enforcers.
Yes.
If the referees are not going to call fouls, you throw one of those enforcers out there to beat the living hell out of one of those people.
Elbow, do whatever you got to
Get
do.
a female Charles Oakley or,
Yeah.
Anthony Mason.
Oh no,
Yeah.
the Hanson brothers.
Or Dave,
yeah.
like the Dave Schultz of the old Flyers.
I mean,
days.
look.
Yeah.
What did
Bobby
this
Nice, right?
this girl that choked Caitlin out? Well, she didn't choke her out.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
just put her
It
hand
was
on
a
her throat.
very blatant foul.
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
She got what, 2 games and $1,000
One
fine.
game. I think you
Yeah,
said-
one, just
you
one.
said
One game and $1,000 fine.
Yeah.
Well, the fine I can understand because they don't make money to begin with.
But that was after the fact.
But the suspension should have been longer than the.
Okay,
That was a pressure fine.
So here's my point, right? You throw those enforcers out there, you get your $1,000 bill ready.
Mhm.
And those enforcers, yeah, okay, I'm taking a game. I'm not being paid to play. I'm being paid to bust that ass.
And protect.
Yes.
And you know what?
I just can't.
Somebody will pay them. Somebody will pay the fine.
The bottom line, I know there's a commissioner of the WNBA.
Oh, of course there would be.
Who he or she is, I don't care. But I would think that David Stern has the overall
Yes.
over from the NBA to the
Yeah.
the WNBA.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
And
He
don't-
may
yeah,
have
because
he may have a hand in it.
and they don't. Nobody says anything. I don't.
And they're saying, well, Caitlin Clark goes like this a lot. Well, she's getting fouled a lot. She's waving her hands like one of the guys.
Yeah,
said,
like,
well, she
didn't you
waves her
see
hands,
that?
yeah, like she's waving her hands a lot.
Kind of like a
She
soccer
ain't-
player.
She
Well,
ain't, she ain't calling.
But she's not flopping.
No.
Yeah, she ain't calling like it was just a very light foul. She's calling, come on, man, I'm
Someone's-
trying to play ball here and I'm getting hacked.
They're gonna
Yeah.
break something. They're gonna.
Well, you know what? If
Something
she
that
gets
happened.
not severely injured, you're not going to get severely injured. Well, what if they, when
You
she's
could.
shooting, they break a finger on her shooting hand by slamming down? Then she's out, and then we don't, if we did watch it, get to enjoy, or whoever watches her gets to enjoy the play.
Right.
We don't. We definitely don't bet on it.
You know what I mean? Oh, no. You know what I mean? So you don't get to enjoy that. And that's sad.
So
A lot of young girls, a lot of young ladies,
Yeah.
they're watching this and saying, so now we have a chance of actually playing a professional basketball.
Yeah.
she's
Right.
like a female Michael Jordan.
I was just thinking that. I was just thinking
Yeah,
Kids
if
growing
you-
up, I want to be like numbers.
I want to be like
Mickey
that.
Mantle. I wanna
Yeah,
be like-
yeah.
I want to be like that.
Mhm.
Oh, not if I'm going to get my ass beat like that. No.
So up until this point, up until she came about, let's just go ahead and call it the way it is. You had the WNBA, which was
terrible.
nobody watched.
No, but it was terrible.
Nobody watched. You would watch Olympic basketball before you watch that.
Absolutely.
So Caitlin Clark,
Female Olympic basketball.
anything. I mean,
Yeah.
Shuffleboard.
your attention.
Curling. I'd rather watch curling.
But my point is, right? So she comes along and she's a phenom. She is, according to the sports broadcasters, a generational talent.
Yes.
And nobody can. I don't think anybody is going to dispute that.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think you
you're
can.
absolutely right.
I don't think you can.
No, our numbers show it.
So generational talent. Now you have these young ladies in high school that are playing high school ball, looking at possibly college or junior college or whatever, right? To the next level.
And apply themselves.
And they say, we actually have a chance of playing professional basketball now that it's out in the open.
And the also thing is, it isn't like she's a 6'10" girl.
I know.
It isn't like she's a crazy big person. She's just very talented, and she's undersized compared to a lot of the women in the NBA, WNBA.
She's a little thin.
And you know what? She just plays her heart out every play.
Yeah.
She plays defense. She plays offense. She can shoot from the outside. She can shoot from the inside. She can go to the rim. So what? You're saying the girls that are not sized per se have a chance.
Yes. And there are smaller guys in the NBA. We've seen that in the past.
Yeah,
Bud Webb,
6'1", yeah.
Bud Webb.
Yeah,
what,
5'7".
5'2"?
Yeah, look like it.
Was he that?
5'7".
No, I mean he was
5'7"
he was average size, but look at the beasts that he was up against. I mean, when
Crazy.
you're looking at the NBA, you're looking at people 6'9" is not uncommon.
It's common. Yeah, that's common.
As a point guard. Now, a point guard 6'9".
Yeah,
Not back in the
instead
day,
of
they weren't
6'3".
like
But
Yeah.
I'm saying you don't a 5'9", 5'10" player.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're overshadowed by everybody on
Yes.
this.
Well, what was Allen Iverson?
He was 6 foot.
He was 6
But they actually said he was a little under that. He was 6 foot in his shoes. He was actually 5'11" flat footed.
Yeah, that's like me being 226 with all my shit on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So, but I don't see WNBA having. I don't. Women just aren't to that stature yet,
No,
right?
oh,
You got Brittany Griner, who's really a guy.
Yeah.
She is. She is.
What? He is 6 something.
Yeah, 6'4".
Oh, almost. So shit. No, she's. I don't know.
6'4".
She might be taller than that. She's a tall girl.
That's the one who
Irrelevant.
went to jail, right?
It went to the Soviet.
grinder.
Soviet prison.
Yeah.
That she should have.
Well, I mean, it's what happens
She's
when you bring
6'9".
drugs in.
She's
6'9".
6'9".
But that's not common.
Tell me
No.
that's not a girl.
That's not a girl.
You see? No, it's dude.
So that's not common in the WNBA.
No.
Right.
Caitlin Clark is probably average, maybe slightly below, but
Yeah.
not
Not above.
above. No.
I bet
Sorry?
you she's 5'10".
Yes, sir. How
Caitlin?
tall is Caitlin Clark?
5'11", maybe
6 foot.
6
Okay,
foot.
she's 6 foot.
So she's
Alright.
she's Brendan's. Brendan was
She's
6'1".
right there in where you would
I would
expect.
say a female basketball player. She's short for volleyball, but she's kind of
Average.
average for basketball.
but
Okay.
she's not beefy.
No, not by any
Right,
means.
right. Oh, no, not beefy at all.
Now-
She's thin.
Let's contrast her to the smoke show on that team.
Oh, Paige? No,
No,
not Paige.
The blonde,
Yeah.
her enforcer.
Yeah.
But she should have more team enforcers, man. I mean, her whole team should
There's
be
5
involved.
people out on the court. Right?
They should all.
I couldn't tell you.
I think there's 5.
Send somebody out. What do you mean?
You know,
Players?
There's 5 players out
Yeah,
on the
just
court.
like the NBA. Yes.
5 players out on the court. Put two enforcers, and the other 3 are the hard players. The 5 enforcers need to get under in the middle and under the court when she's available. If she gets bumped, they come in and bump hard.
Sophie Cunningham is by far the centerfold of that team.
Yeah.
The centerfold. She is. Caitlin Clark's not a centerfold.
No.
She's not ugly,
I know by no means.
but she's not
glamorous.
she's not a smoke show.
No, she's not glamorous at all.
She is straight, so we'll give her that much.
Paige is a smoke show that came in the Rookie of the Year last year. The blonde out of Connecticut, I think it was.
Mm-hmm. But I know what your point is.
I'm a big fan of Sophie Cunningham.
Yeah, but you know what?
I'm gonna take a good look at it.
They need to sit down at their team meeting and say, we're going to change things a little bit. we're going to make you hurt.
But she's not
When
one.
she gets
She's the type of player that want to play there.
No, no,
She
not
does
her.
not. But Sophie Cunningham has said, I'm going to throw an elbow if I
Yeah.
need to throw an elbow.
Not her. I'm talking about the enforcers
Oh,
need to say, between the two of them, and say, listen, we got to protect her. Just like the linemen protect the quarterback.
Well, the coach went on a rampage
Seen that.
after the.
I've seen that.
And rightly so.
hmm
I mean,
She even cursed. They had to go beep, beep. Yeah.
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 It's good for her.
Speaking of coaches, you see who got coaching the men's soccer team?
An Italian.
Yeah, he looks. I would, if you take a quick look at it, we were talking about last night. That could be Russell Crowe's brother. If
Oh,
not,
yeah,
if
I
not
see,
a
yeah.
cousin, but for sure.
Oh yeah.
But you look at him,
Yeah,
it's
he
like
has the
quick
look.
flashes, like
Russell
you know.
Crowe's one.
And then I'm watching the game last night, and I'm watching all these stars at the game.
Oh, yeah.
Wilson and all that. Then you get somebody like Leonardo DiCaprio just sitting there with his fucking hoodie on in a chair. Like I really want to be here.
They're
Dude,
they're
you got
just
one of the most comfortable freaking seats in that place. And I mean, these seats are nice.
They're
Well,
just
they
hard
are
to be
nice,
seen,
ain't
though.
they?
they're just there to be seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
You
The place is packed.
you want to know the most comfortable seats? I think those are the ones that the players are
Yeah,
sitting on
yeah.
the sideline.
Yeah.
And you know what? And they're
But that's all the
underneath.
time.
Holy
They're
smokes.
underneath and they're
I
relaxed.
know.
Well, you know what? They're keeping them relaxed.
They are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they gotta be ready. You see them with all the vests on
Oh yeah.
at any
It's
minute.
pretty cool though, ain't it? It's pretty cool.
Let's contrast what our NFL players have to deal with.
Oh,
They're put on the bench.
Yeah, they're sitting on lumber.
Right. So you guys need to start looking at in the dugout, right?
Yeah.
I understand. You know, you're in baseball. You want
Yeah.
your dugout to be
Yeah,
like,
yeah. That's
you want them fired up.
And most of them are standing.
Yes.
you know, I
But
think
the NFL, the guys are, if they're sitting on the bench, they're not doing anything.
they're
but
not
jacking
in, they're
with
not
each
in the
other.
game.
Not at all.
They're not into the game.
They're just getting paid.
They're just
Yeah.
waiting for their position to go be filled. You know, I mean, they're waiting to go fill their position.
They're eating gummy bears.
Yeah.
You
and
gotta-
going,
let me tell you,
I
you
hate
got-
that fucking
Oh,
commercial.
I love it. You got to be ready at all times. We had a friend that grew up across the street from us. Well, to their son, we got there, and Brendan's like 4 years old. They're running out in the streets, or he was 6 at the time, maybe, on rollerblades. And this big kid comes running down, he flip flops and shit. And I'm like, who the hell is that? It was a neighbor across the street. He was only like 2 years older than Brendan. But he was, I mean, you think Hunter B's big? This kid was freaking huge. So his goal is, I always want to play for the Huskers. UNL, right? So he made it. He played some ball. He played all county, all state, and all that shit. And he had to no scholarship, so he walked on. And I'm not mentioning it. So he walked on, got a spot.
Okay.
So next to no playing time, right? So he never had his thigh pads or no,
He didn't fully dress
he
up.
wasn't ready to go.
Right.
So he got the call one game.
Oh,
Oh boy.
He had no fucking pads.
Oh boy.
He was
man.
flying. But then he played them for that year, and then he went down to UNO, which is a branch of UNL,
Okay.
a smaller D1 school, a
Okay.
lot smaller, and he was a starter.
Okay, good.
Got his
Nice.
education
Nice for
paid
him.
for. He did good. So bottom line is, you got to be ready. Even
Oh,
those
yeah.
guys sitting with the vests on and the chairs and
Oh, they're
yapping
ready.
to each other. They
Oh,
got to
yeah.
see what's going on, how those guys are playing. So when they get stepped up, somebody gets hurt. Like Trusty gets hurt. But we got screwed. We had already put all last subs in before
Right.
that. So there's no sub for him.
Right.
So in that case, we have to play without him.
Yeah, you
Right.
want to run down.
Playing a man short. So they said he has to be, if he gets injured, he's off the field and you're playing short, he's got to be off the field at least a minute. So it's kind of like a power play in hockey.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. That comes back and he comes back on, but he was but he came back and he scored one of the first goals.
Yeah, yeah.
It was just amazing. I'm sitting there, I said, all right, I'll be right down. I'm taking a shower. She knocks on the bathroom door. You have scored. I said,
It
what
just
time
started.
is it? She goes, it's like 3 after 9. I'm like,
Less than 3 minutes
I'm
in.
like,
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
that was quick.
Yeah, I was in bed now.
I was happy for a tie at the end. I want to see it wins
I
nice.
wanted to see them do what they haven't been able to achieve.
and
I was in bed out.
I was
And
happy.
I didn't.
I was happy for Turkey though. I mean,
I got to go to the phone store because I got a virus on my phone.
again,
No, it's key. You know all that beeping.
Yeah,
That's what that is.
yeah, that's what I told you yesterday. You
Yeah, no, I gotta go. I gotta go there after I get.
You know what it is?
Yeah,
Part of the problem, you click on so much shit on Facebook.
yeah, you're right.
You
You're right.
just, if it pops up, just hit that X and close it out.
You're
Hit
right.
that
You're
X and close
right.
it out.
I'm not down. Yeah.
Because, and it's a Samsung. Samsungs tend to get more viruses easier
I hear you.
than an iPhone.
I would. My next phone's going to probably be an iPhone.
You'd have no problem.
Cigar and coffee.
Well, the
Oh.
coffee, the espresso, with the one Splenda was very good.
Okay.
I'm going through the stick. This is a little. I thought it was a little heavy, but it's not. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to give it an overall 7. And the reason why is that I'm not deep into the cigar because we're talking a lot. We're going through our talk
Bullshit.
show, but a 7. But I'd even give the coffee an 8. The cigar a 7.
Bones?
I wasn't a fan of this when I smoked it the other night with Scotty. This is the one at the Honduras. I thought it was a little gritty.
Yeah.
I mean, after a while, by halfway through, you get just maybe a little, for the better part of dirt. You know, you bite down, you get that like a little crunch or something. I'm a bigger fan the second time around.
Okay.
Now I'm on a regular cup of coffee. Yeah, there's a pot. He pulled, the pot ready to go. With the espresso, I started with the espresso. I'm going to give the cigar at least an 8.
Okay.
At least an 8. Maybe 8.5. Overall, with the espresso and everything, I think it ups it a little bit. I'm going to go maybe 8.7, 8.79 overall.
Cool.
I definitely smoke it again and definitely drink it.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Definitely smoke it
gonna
again.
tell you what my rating was the first time I smoked it. This is to bring in a conversation that one of the owners had. This is reminiscent of the Café Honduran Sumatra.
Okay.
And I agree with the fact that it came from the old cafe factory in Honduras. This is a Honduran cigar.
Okay.
You know this. When you smoke it, you can tell it's a Honduran smoke. It has that earthy flavor, right? It has it's not as bold as a Nicaraguan. It's
But
not
it's
as
deep a little bit. It's a little deep.
it's more earthy.
It's
Yeah.
complex. It's got some.
It's
got
not
some-
as lame as a Dominican could be, and not all Dominicans. Don't get me wrong. It's Dominicans have a tendency, in my opinion, to be a little lame.
It depends on what she looks like.
Okay. I think this cigar is it's a very good cigar for the price point as well.
Absolutely. That
Oh.
alone.
This is
Without price point wise,
yeah,
without a doubt.
you got to try it at least, right?
Yeah.
The cigar itself for me gets an 8.7.
Okay.
The espresso is near perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I love a good espresso.
Espresso.
I mean, I do like it.
Want to stay for and the espresso?
I got a little jitter because
Mhm.
I've been hitting.
So
it
that's good.
it's good.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was my
Morning,
second.
Ed.
That was my second double
I-
espresso this morning.
I think that both worked well with one another, and so the reason I'm pointing that out is because it's the espresso machine's new to the shop.
Yes.
If
Working out the kinks.
if you've never tried espresso and a cigar together, this is the place to do it.
And
Now is the time to do it.
And if I'm on, I'll make it for you.
Absolutely. Now is the time to do it. Give it a shot. I guarantee you, I put my reputation on it. If you're a coffee drinker, this is perhaps the best way to enjoy a cigar is with a good coffee.
He's got a reputation.
Yeah.
I have no reputation.
So that's you can't lose.
We're
that.
retired. we lost our reputation the day we retired.
I can't
Yeah.
lose. So
We're in a
I can
win-win.
only go up.
You can only go up.
I can
so
only
there's,
go
there's
up.
the rep.
And
There's the
then-
rep.
The next time when we leave this place, you can see me and Jeff sitting and we discuss this on those, the little metal lawn chairs.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
the short ones.
Yeah,
the beach
yeah.
ones, in the middle of the stream with about 6 inches of water in it,
yeah.
with cup holders.
Yeah.
and cigars.
Yeah.
You know what?
Just
And
like
the
you know
my
what
other-
they're trying to bring
cooler
back?
next to it,
Absolutely.
so it stays dry.
You know what they're trying to bring back? The old chairs with the slats.
Oh, they got them.
Oh,
They
Yeah,
got
they're
'em.
bringing them back.
that hurts your back too.
Yeah, but you know what? And if you're over a certain weight, which we don't have to worry about, snap.
Yeah. So my rating, let's put it all together, combine it together. My rating for the espresso and the cigar, I'm going to give it a 9.2.
Wow.
And that's only because the espresso popped it
popped it,
way up there.
popped it.
Yeah, the espresso itself, near perfect. Near perfect.
Okay, great,
1 point less than
I-
perfect.
I enjoyed
great,
it. I
great.
enjoyed it.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm definitely drinking again.
Well, it's weekend time for us.
It is.
So
it
you
is.
know, we want you to come to Coast Cigars and get some espresso and get some cigars, Bones.
I want to say one last thing. Congratulations. Well, not yet. Let me stop. To a friend of the show, Morty Fax, Mort's son. He's waiting to hear on whether he passed his
Comprehensive exam.
comprehensive exam, which will allow him, when passed, when he gets the results on Monday saying he passed, he can go and will be after.
He'll be a
2 years.
doctoral candidate.
Yes, and
If he got this far, he's going to get
we
the rest
know
of the
we
way.
know in our hearts because
Absolutely.
he's a hard worker that he did the job.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know in my heart that he did the job.
Yeah.
So we
You
wish
know what I
him,
mean? So we're going to
luck.
wish him and pray for him.
Yep.
But I believe he did the job. We're only going to hear good news on Monday. So we're not going to congratulate him yet, but we know we're going to hear good news.
Yeah, we're
wishing him-
wishing him the best.
Yes. So for the 5.5 Legs Virtual Cigar Lounge here at Coast Cigar and Lounge
Thank
at
all of
3418
you.
Bienville Boulevard / Highway 90. We're going to wish you a happy and healthy weekend and come to Coast Cigar and get your cigars and have an espresso.
We got Zenos, we got Avos,
We
the
got
new
it all.
Avo,
Those are the new stuffs. Yes. Come on down. Just come down.
El Espressivo or whatever it is.
We got it all.
Just
we
come
got
down.
New H99s coming in soon. We got a
We
bunch
got
of
it
new
all.
stuff coming in.
Good night, folks.
Just come on down.
Have a blessed weekend.
Oh, here we go.